Darlene, how long have you lived in this neighborhood?
All my life. I was born and raised farther down Perry Lane across Wayo. Then I moved in the third house over there, and then me and my husband bought this house, and we've been here about 30, 35 years.
Why stay?
It's just so family oriented. Everybody know everybody. The neighbor across the street, they lived on the back street, the Fords, and the mayor used to live in the blue house right there, and another mayor lived in the brick house over there. Mayor Joseph and Mayor Thibodeau.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if someone is driving through your neighborhood, they may just see homes and trees,
Mhm.
and those kinds of things. What do you see in your neighborhood?
I see the friendliness, the familyness, the everybody knows everybody. You can tell when it's a stranger. You can tell when there's a stranger in the neighborhood. And there's not too many because everybody grew up in this neighborhood. Yeah.
What are some memories? Like, what are some that just kind of stick out?
When they would have a butchery, every year, in February, you would kill the hog, and that's when everybody would come out. My dad raised hogs, another cousin, and everybody. And everybody would come, and the ladies would make the boudin, they'd cook the food, and that was family. Everybody left with a piece of meat. Everybody left with a piece of meat.
I kind of feel like that's kind of been the theme to a lot of neighborhoods that we've been to this
Mhm.
morning, is that family feeling and cooking together and
Cooking
being
together
together.
and being together. That's it.
Do you guys still do that?
Yes, my yard is the gathering place. They call it the park. I'll come home sometime and somebody's sitting right here. Well, I'm just resting. I didn't mess with anything. I'm just resting.
And
Yeah.
you're just like, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you hope for the younger generation when they start coming up and.
That they come together and love each other and help each other. Help the old people, help the young people. Just be more loving and giving. That's it.
Is there anything else that you would like for people to know about your neighborhood and what makes it unique?
It's just family. It's just family oriented. That's all I can say. Everybody, from the beginning, my dad and he had four brothers, and they lived in this neighborhood, and two sisters, and one married the other, and then it was the Thomases, the Roberts, the Lazar. Everybody is related. Everybody in this neighborhood is related.
And what is that like?
It's just a special feeling. It's a warm feeling, very warm feeling to know.
Is it one of those things where you know that you can call on any of your neighbors?
Any of my neighbors. Any of my neighbors. That's right.
And do they also kind of know when you need something?
Yes.
Like you don't have to tell them.
You don't have to tell them. My neighbor right here, he's been here about 5 years, and for the last storm, I wasn't here. I was away on a trip, but my husband needed help, and he saw him out there, and he just came and he helped him, just help. And then another guy from down the street, Mr. Amos, I'll help you, and they just help. They help.
That means
Yeah.
a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, well, the neighborhood is known as TPU. They call it Trash Pile University because the city dump was at the end of this road years ago, like when I was a little girl, 5, 6 years old, and they call it TPU. And I want people to know, just because it's the trash pile, there's a lot of good things here. There's a lot of good things.
I did not know it was known as.
The school where Northeast is elementary, that was the city dump years ago.
So that's how it got its name.
That's how it got its name.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Darlene, thank you so much.
You're welcome.